Hello, and welcome inside the ACU TV or studio. I'm Mariah Williams alongside Will Dalton, who has this week's sports. Our top stories today include an overview of opening assembly, the new changes on campus, and a look forward at Wildcat sports. This is the Optimist Newscast. The 118th opening assembly took place in Moody Coliseum on Monday to mark the start of the semester. It included traditions such as the parade of flags representing over 100 states and countries that are home for this year's students. Across campus, students will get to experience the new dorm, Wessel Hall, a new MyACU app, and more options at the Hilton Food Court. All of these additions were put in motion last school year and finished throughout the summer. Wildcat Week welcomed almost 900 freshmen to ACU with student-loved activities like silent disco and Olympics. The Optimist Shelby Bird has more on Wildcat Week.
ACU's annual Wildcat Week commenced last week, acting as a way for the university to welcome freshmen and transfer students to their new home at ACU. The week began on Tuesday with students moving into their dorms before saying goodbye to their families and participating in the annual candlelight devotional held at the end of the day. This year's freshman class, which boasts almost 900 students, had the opportunity to move into ACU's newest residence hall, Wessel Hall. Named after donors Rick and Debbie Wessel, the majority of the hall houses athletes and honors students, as well as a few members of faculty and staff, allowing students to be better connected with their coursework. The rest of the week included events like the Freshman Olympics, which saw mentor groups competing against each other in various sports, ACU Fest, where different clubs and businesses introduced themselves to the new students, and a concert featuring Jenna Paulette opening for country music star and ACU alum Aaron Watson. Though this isn't Watson's first time performing on campus, it is his first time headlining the annual start of the semester concert. The Optimist talked to members of the freshman class to learn more about their favorite parts of Wildcat Week.
Yesterday, a bunch of the girls in my hallway sat down in the corner and we started playing guitar and singing together, and it felt like we all bonded and worshiped as a group.
I really love the free stuff.
The Candlelight Devo.
The Olympics that we did earlier today, just getting to bond with the cornerstone groups that I'll have for the rest of the semester. It was just a really good time.
Whether you're a new student or a returning upperclassman, welcome home. I'm Shelby Bird for The Optimist reporting.
This week is the start of Wildcat football here on campus. Will has more on sports. Will?
Thanks, Mariah. The Wildcat football team will begin the season Thursday night at Wildcat Stadium when it takes on the University of Northern Colorado. After finishing the season with a record of 7-4 last year, the Wildcats, now a part of the brand new United Athletic Conference, look to repeat their success from last season in head coach Keith Patterson's second season. Volleyball began their season this past weekend in Lubbock, taking down Houston Christian 3-1 before falling to Texas Tech in their second game. The Wildcats took on Texas A&M Commerce at home on Tuesday before hosting a 4-team tournament Friday and Saturday. The Wildcat soccer team has gotten off to a fast start with a record of 3-0-1 through the first 4 games of the season. The Wildcats have shut out every team they have faced so far and take on UT Permian Basin at 7 p.m. Friday at Elmer Gray Stadium. That's all for this week's Optimist Newscast. I'm Will Dalton.
And I'm Mariah Williams. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you back next week.